Hey guys, I'd just like to say something before I get started. I'm not really usually one to whore myself out for subscribers, but I'm at 272. 272. That is amazing. But I think we can get to 300. So I implore you to help me to reach 300 subscribers. That'd be amazing, folks. I'd love you forever. Don't send out, don't PM people just like, hey, watch this guy. Just honestly, tell your friends about me. Maybe if you do Let's Plays, maybe mention me, plug me, whatever you can do. I want to get up to 300 subscribers. And honestly, I hate asking for that kind of thing, but it really is just kind of a cool thing if you guys would do that. So without further ado, I'll get into it. If you remember last time, we took this place, Kalarasi, from Hungary, and we took Bihać and Dalmatia from Croatia, proving that we can beat the Bohemians in a war. And now we're even further stronger than we were before, because now they're wrecked for the next few years, I'd bet. So let's see. What we're going to do, we were going to declare war on Siena, reconquest, Milan, Burgundy, Portugal, that place, Bohemia, and Aragon. None of those are real threats. Aragon, Milan, Metzelan, Burgundy, okay. So Milan's the head of the alliance, alright. I expected as much, so send some men here. Get these men back out here. Just gonna quickly win this war, hopefully. How strong is Aragon? Their navy is a little bit scary, but I'm not too worried. I need to start building some medium ships, though. I really do need to start building some medium ships. I think I'll start working on that as soon as this war is concluded. The state needs the money. All for the glory of the state. Right, guys? Right? No? Okay. Still under a personal union with Bohemia, Croatia is, so... I do have a core on some Russian land, but I'm scared of the Russians, so... Alright, it's Milan, Siena, Aragon, Metzelan, and Burgundy. I don't care about Burgundy. Yeah, not in the slightest. It scares me how long these two have survived right here, that without France taking any action against them. I think the main reason France hasn't taken any action on anyone is there's a couple reasons. For one, the French don't have any cores anywhere else, so they have no real reason to expand. And to their east is Bohemia. To their east is also us. Actually, for the record, we do have some core. Well, no, I thought we did. Never mind. I thought we had cores in French land, but we don't. Anyway, whatever. It's all right. Anyway, we and I think they're focusing on the New World a bit. They seem to have a decently strong colonial empire with places in, France. With places in Florida, Mexico. That's really it. The Falklands, which are now called the Illes Malouines. We know it's the Falklands. The Portuguese are huge as usual. Alright. So really, we are the emerging power of the world. Romanopoli. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to worry too much about Milan right now. I think in the future I'm going to take their colonies out. But right now, I'm thinking I could just reduce them to a very small one province in Europe. I could just take Brescia, Parma, Liguria, and then their colonies will start to just fall apart. Because they don't have cores here. They don't have a core here. It's not even a full city yet, is it? It is. Yeah, that one is, but that one isn't. You know, it's very, the one thing I don't like though is that, like, think about it this way. If they have colonies, you know, out here, then, and I don't want to take these colonies, but I do want to annex them. Why do I have to take the colonies? Because you think about it, I could just, like, take over these lands and force them to change their capital to, like, somewhere in Puerto Rico. Which sometimes a nation will do. They will change their capital if they feel endangered. Well, I'm at war again. Oh, yeah. No one really important. This is going to be an easy war. Hopefully. Come on. Siege it quick. Siege it quick. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Aw, they're a vassal of Milan. So would Milan concede it to me if once I get 16 thing. 16 war score. Venezia is under siege by Milan. Who thinks that their navy can stand up to me, which it can't. I'd like to point that out. And neither can Siena's. Milan wants white peace. No. Some of my ships are pretty damaged though, so I think I might stay in Rome for at least a little while. Alright. Metzelan wants white peace. Sure. Don't care about them. Come on, military access. Maybe. Come on, give it to me. Damn. How about you give it to me? Cool. And then you give it to me. Cool. So I could make it all the way to Venice now on my own, but I don't think I'm going to. And once I take Liguria, I'll just get another trade center that I'm probably gonna. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of it because this one's pretty useless. Once I conquer the one in Slavonia, I'm gonna get rid of it. The one in Transylvania, I'm gonna get rid of it. They're both useless. I think they're gonna fail relatively soon anyway. That one's useless. Yeah, look at it. It's very, very poor. This one is very poor. This one is not as poor, but still pretty poor, especially when you compare it to Venice, which is 4,000. Constantinople, which is 1,500, and it's actually down from before. And this, which is 1,400. So Venice is definitely our best center of trade, but alright, peace offer from Milan I would not accept because I don't want that peace offer. Now march up to Brescia. Could I get military access through you? Likely. Okay, cool. So if I wanted to go to Venice, I now have a straight shot there. Fourth of December. Sweet. Ah, Mosul. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Alright, now I need to build 3,000 infantry here to upgrade this army. 1, 2, 3, 2,000 cavalry. 1, no wait. Yeah, 2,000 cavalry and 1,000 artillery. Sweet land technology advance. I can improve the no, I think the chamber demi cannon is still better. But I can actually our army is larger than ever and we're paying less for it than ever. So if you look at it, our maintenance is only 36. It used to be much higher. So I'm not sure why that is, but we're 22 years ahead of time on land. We're ahead of time on everything else as well. But I think I'm going to go for naval. Just to keep up militarily. Actually, government. To allow another idea. Yep, best technology in the world. It usually gets harder to keep up with tech the larger you get. Because It's hard to stay rich and large, but we've done it quite well, I think. And Kona's under siege. All right. All right. Legio 1 needs to return to Rome. It'll get there. It'll get there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Yasin Rengri is really being great to us. So I think I'm gonna keep him till death, just in honor of how awesome he was during that war. And I could call Transylvania into the war, which I think I'm gonna do just to help us out a little bit. I'm gonna give them a gift because they've been a pretty cool ally so far. All right, come on. Come on, Aragon, there's no real reason for you to be in this war, so stop pretending like there is. Oh, that's a new feature. Never knew that. Anyway, that is a new, cool feature. And you look, the Mamluks are gathering up on our border. I imagine they've always been like that, though. They've probably been like that for a long time. And we're way ahead of them in tech now. Even more way ahead of Funj. It's kind of sad, actually, because they used to be our ally. They still have positive relations with us. So, send them a gift for old time's sake. Conquer them eventually, of course, but for now, they're our friend. Alright. Let us bring these men home to Rome. Catch the, Aragonese in the act. Allowance by peace. I would not accept that because I want Siena. Would they accept it? Come on. Accept it. Come on, Milan. I would get infamy if I demanded their place, right? No, I would not. I would not get any infamy for demanding their land. Interesting. Very interesting. I find that as justification for continuing this war, folks. It was going to be a quick war. Now I don't think it is. I would concede defeat because there's no reason for me to be in that war with you. All you're doing is being a nuisance. Wales, something about them. Again, the imperialism cost us belly against them, I guess. Won the siege of Lombardia. Alright. Now you... now I'm only at war with Milan, Siena, and Burgundy, who is a non-entity. Would they accept white peace? Yeah. So now it's just Siena and Milan. So this should be a pretty quick... Close that. Spain is the new papal controller, so not that that affects me because I'm a Orthodox, but 27th of May. I don't want to be there too soon because I don't want... Yeah, there we go. I wanted these men to arrive there first because otherwise I'd get the landing deficit. Ooh, I didn't even need them. Alright. So the Legio Unum can actually just return home without worrying about it. Don't even worry about the siege there. Come on, speed up time. There we go. Now go all the way to Venezia. Mantua is at war with them as well. We've gained reconquest against Venice. Who are they allied with? Sardinia, Bohemia, Aragon, and Styria. None of which I care about, but I won't go to war with them just yet because I don't really have any desire to or need to. So I'm thinking not in this war, but in the next war, I think I'll start going after the Milanese colonies. Well, with any luck, their colonies will just fade away after they lose their portal, not portal, it's a stupid word, their um, coastal lands. It'll just fade away. Alright. Maybe I can win the siege real quick. Another idea is allowed. Alright. Details. What can I have? Maybe bureaucracy? No. No. Smithian economics sounds good. This game really forces you to choose new ideas that you never would have chosen before. This mod, I mean. Just due to the nature of it, oh, yay. Yay. Do I have a core? No, there's nowhere else I think that I have a core on in the, Asian holdings that I could convert. No. Don't think so. So where is there up here that I could convert them? How mess along high. Alright. Oh, I can change my slider. More towards free subjects. Progress! Yay! We're moving forward more towards a free society. Where everyone is equal. Economic prosperity has happened to us. Nice. Let's get here. Let's storm the walls. And I wish we could annex them. But we must occupy all the provinces. So we'll just take everything that we can. They go there and they must. I won't force religion, but I will not revoke cores. I wanted them to cancel vassals. Don't have any. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. That will do. You return there. You return, yeah, to Abruzzi. You return down south. Let me make sure I have all my legions together. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6? 6, 7, 8. And okay, I only have 8. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I don't need any more on that section of the empire, so I'll just. Actually, I don't need very more in the Balkans altogether. Like the only time I ever really need any in the Balkans is for, you know, Balkan conflicts like the previous one, which aren't too common and won't be once we take out the Bohemians. And our economy is booming. It's amazing. I'm going to add 5 minutes onto this. I think I might start making the average part 25 minutes. Let's see. We could afford a much larger army. First, I'm going to upgrade these guys, though. I can't build the troops down there, so I'll build them up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. There we go. And after that, all of our armies will be completely upgraded. Ah, it's 1600s. Nice. National decisions, adopt imperial administration. Won't do that. But one thing we will do is once this army has been updated, we are going to march upon the Mamluks and take Sinai, Negev. Oman is huge. Wow. Oh, wow. They're invading Persia. But the tech is terrible, so whatever. Won't be a problem. And if you notice, one thing is that we have this tiny little province right here that's, you know, very isolated. Yeah. We'll worry about that later. And I think Savoy is going to Where's Travancore? Somewhere, isn't it? I don't know. Oh well. Stability or infamy? I'll take the infamy. I'm going to send some missionaries out to solidify the faith. Which, to be honest, it was around this time. Yay! Rome is now Orthodox again. It took forever. Now is around the time that religion really stopped being a huge part in European politics. Now it's more now it's more secular things, you know, political gains instead of religious gains, you know, that kind of thing. Now move to Delta, and then we'll very quickly after that. You know what? Just because he's a level 6 artist, and we haven't had a famous guy in a while, Caravaggio is going to be our national artist. And while he's here, we can get him to, we'll commission 5 paintings of his. And forever in history shall Caravaggio be known as the greatest Roman artist. Here we go. Put a leader on you. You have a leader. You have a leader. Alright. Our military is one of the best in the world. Once it gets to 100, I'm gonna really go crazy with it. With the hiring generals. Now, Holy War. Kiva, Korakanlu, and Swahili. Alright. Let's bring some men down south. I just can't wait. Just can't wait. And the good thing is our men aren't actually that slowed down due to the artillery, which is good. So, Holy War. Kiva, Korakanlu, Swahili, and Malacca. So, the only one that actually borders us is Korakanlu. So, they're cursed infidels. Indeed they are. Except, not a single person joined their plea for defense against the Roman legions. Adjust my chair a little bit. There we go. Keep Yason Rangby. Here we go. We tricked them into staying here. We tricked them into attacking us. Goaded them. Not goaded them, but baited them. Very successfully, I might add. And they have a decent general, but technology wins the day. Retreating to Alexandria, which is our goal in this war. Go to Gaza. Right. Normally I'd have more than two legions down here, but honestly, I think this is enough. Alright. But we're out of time, folks, so I'll leave you with the image of us conquering the Mamluks. So, as always, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.